Our game Monopolis is based on the ancient civilization of Atlantis. Some people say it was a myth, and some people say it isn't. We decided to do Atlantis because we thought it was different, and we wanted our game to stick out. So, the story of Atlantis is that it was way ahead of its time, and it was a city just for Poseidon. So, eventually, the city started getting really greedy. So, Poseidon decided that he had to get rid of it. So, he submerged it in water. So, the object of our game is just like the regular Monopoly. You buy places like Poseidon's Grove to earn money by getting rent from it when people land on the space. But it's twisted into Atlantis instead of just regular Monopoly. That's why we have things like the gardens, and we have like the currents for the railroads. And we did it in like a circular formation because Atlantis was supposed to be like in a circle.
When you land on a property, you may buy it if unowned. We have 22 properties of varying prices. For example, if I land on Clearwater Canal, I can pay $100 and buy it. I earn a property card. If someone else lands on the property when I own it, they owe me rent. In this case, $6, found listed on the card. If you land on the Kraken's pit, you go directly to the lair. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Wait there until you can pay $50 to get out, or roll the dice 3 times on your turn. If you get doubles, you're free.
If I land on Risk or Treasure Chest, I have to pick up a card based on the place I landed on and follow the instructions. For example, if I proceed to go, if I pick up a card that says bank error in your favor, collect $100, I get that much money from the bank. If you land on the current, it also counts as property. If you land on a taxi space or you are required to pay from a treasure chest or Risk space, pay the community chest and it goes into the middle of the board. All of the paid money from chance or community chest goes into the middle of the board, and if you land on free parking, you get all that money.
If you land on property that someone owns, you have to pay them rent. So if I landed on the space tin wall, I would owe the owner $22. If you get all 3 properties of one color, then you can purchase houses and hotels. So if I got all of the brown spaces, so like Dockyard Drive and Outer Water Ring, I could buy houses for those spaces. When you buy houses, the rent goes up. And if you buy 4 houses, you may put a hotel on it, which will just take away the houses but make it more expensive. When you run out of money, then the game's over, and then you will play until you run out, and the last person wins. The end.